Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I want to show you how you can create your very own cookbook covers, and I'm going to give you some examples to look at to see how much variety there is to creating the covers, and then also how you might want to approach building your own. So over here are some different styles that I've put together using some photography that I took with my camera. And these covers in the center are automatically generated. So if you aren't interested in uploading your covers, that's fine. You can keep what you have there. But adding the photography does give it a little more personality and warmth, and you can make a cookbook for somebody. And I think having your own photographs in it can be quite nice to give somebody. Um, and it also helps distinguish the cookbooks so you can quickly find which book you want to get into. So let's take a look at how you can make your own cover. So to create a custom design, you want to select a cookbook and then select custom cover and then click on upload image. Select a photograph that you want to use for the cover design. And you'll see in this first window that we have the photograph that I uploaded with a crop, and then also a preview at the bottom of the cover so that you can get an idea of what the cookbook looks like as you're making some choices. The blue window here, if you move that around, you can see that the cropping changes on the image, and if you want to enlarge or reduce the size of your photograph, you can scroll, or you can actually use the magnifying glass and click up and down. Now I'm going to reposition this underneath here. Okay. So if I wanted to use a smaller image, I could actually expose the background of the cookbook, and I'm going to actually click on a color, and you can see that you can change the whole look of the photograph by having a background around it. Or if you want, you can use the image large. So let's go back and fill that up. And if you do that, you can see that the background disappears. So it's up to you if you want to include a background or not. That's optional. And in this particular case, my cranberry dish is a little bit crooked. So I'm going to just straighten that out by using the rotate tool. And I'm going to make this just a little bit bigger. Okay, so I'm happy with that crop. And then I'm going to go down here to see different design options. So if I wanted to change the title of the cookbook, I could alter it here. I'm happy with that. And then we have a couple of designs that you can toggle through. This one is called stripe. This one is outline. And then there's one that's called line. So those are the basic designs. And then you can actually make the title appear at the top or at the bottom of your design, depending which cookbook photo you're using and what looks best. So I'm going to keep mine at the top since my cranberries are at the bottom. And I'm going to go ahead and use the stripe design. And the other options you have are color of font and accent color. So right now, the color that's behind the holiday is in a blue. If I wanted to change that to a gold color, I could come over here and adjust that. And the color picker I'm using is based on the operating system you're on. So if you're on a PC, you might have a little different color picker, but it should have similar options to choose. The other thing that you can do is you can change the transparency of the accent color if you want to have more of the photograph show up behind. You can play with the transparency there, and also you can move the image a bit more. So I might want to move this down so that I don't have that running into each other. So and then you can play with the color of the font. So if I click on font, I usually do that at the end, and you can move your color picker around and find a color that you like and reads well. And then when you're happy with everything, you want to click Save. And then go back to your cookbooks. And there you have it, your holiday cookbook cover, all set up and ready to go. Thank you for watching this demonstration. If you have any questions or if you want any more tips from me, feel free to get in touch, and I hope you're enjoying your holiday cooking. Talk to you soon.